Hey gigglers, and welcome to another State Laws episode, where we uncover the most bizarre and hilarious state laws across the USA. Today we're heading to the Magnolia State, Mississippi. Have you ever thought taking your dog for a walk could land you in hot water? Stick around to the end to find out how. Mississippi is known for its rich history, beautiful landscapes, and some pretty wacky laws. Relax, gigglers, the ha-has start now. Did you know it's illegal to swear in public in Mississippi? Yep, you could get fined for letting out a naughty word. Just imagine stubbing your toe and having to use, "Oh, I'll be a monkey's uncle" instead. It is illegal to honk your horn because it may scare the horses. So if someone cuts you off, I suppose you're left with waving at them, as long as you have all your fingers up, or just yelling at them out the window. Better not get caught cheering without a reason to. That's right, cheering without a good reason is illegal. Might I ask what is considered a good reason to cheer? I mean, can you cheer because it brings you joy? For your dog sculpting a poop you're kind of proud of? Or for filling up your tank for less than $40? Are these good enough reasons to cheer? Cattle rustling is a serious crime in Mississippi. If you're caught stealing cattle, that's punishable by hanging. As a general rule of thumb, you probably shouldn't be stealing in the first place. And if John Wick has taught us anything, it's perhaps that you shouldn't mess with other people's animals. Do you suck at fishing like I do? Have you been tempted to pull out an Uzi to even the playing field? That's a no-no in Mississippi. Personally, I prefer my fish without bullet holes in them. But then again, I'm an amateur, so what do I know? There's nothing I hate more than to be walking down the street minding my own business and having a truck suddenly stop in front of me blocking my path. I mean, how rude, right?
Keep gliding. I'm gliding here! What are you, blind?
Watch out, they spit, and in Mississippi, that's not legal. No spitting on the sidewalks of the square. So if you must spit, just aim for the street. If you are practicing to become a race car driver by driving in circles around the square, that is illegal, but only if you do it 100 or more times in a single session. So just stop at 99 and you should be fine, although you may make yourself dizzy or car sick, so just use caution. Mississippians really love their square. Motor vehicles are strictly prohibited from being on the square. In other words, it's okay to drive 99 times around the square, but you had better not get caught driving on the square. The fine for waving a gun in public is higher than actually shooting it. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, y'all. The only times a gun should be in your hands are if you're cleaning it, you need to protect yourself, or you're at the range honing your skills. Guns are not toys, and they should never be treated as such. If you're running late for work and forgot to shave, you better not do it in the center of Main Street. I just know this law was made because someone decided to stand in the middle of Main Street to play chicken with someone else and had to stop to shave their stubbly face. Do you wish you could enjoy the ambiance of burglar bars on the outside of your windows? Well, as long as it's not seen from the streets, you can. But I must warn you, it would be better to have them on the inside anyways, because in the event of a fire, you're going to want to be able to escape. A man may not seduce a woman if he has no intentions of marrying her. In other words, be a gentleman. Don't be a creep. Chances are if you treat her right, she'll go above and beyond for you. If someone doesn't know what polygamy is, you'd be breaking the law if you were to teach them. Polygamy is a federal offense. And personally, I can't see why anybody would want more than one spouse. I just think it would be exhausting any way you slice it. No one may bribe an athlete to rig a game, match, tournament, or event. I feel like if common sense still existed, this wouldn't have had to be made into a law in the first place. But you know what they say about common sense. It's no longer common sense, but rather good sense, as it's no longer that common. If someone is a parent to two illegitimate children, that person could face up to 1 month in jail. I've nothing witty to say about this one except, I can hear the banjos, Billy Bob. You better pedal faster. I'm teasing, of course. If you want to burn your house down, you must first remove the roof. I'm thinking if someone is burning their house down, they're not going to follow the letter of the law. And how would someone even be able to prove that they removed the roof first? Isn't it going to burn up in pieces on the floor along with the rest of the house? I'm pretty sure that's how that would go. It's illegal for drugstores to sell poison to children. This law has me going, da 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 da. I mean, unless we're talking about rodent or pest poison, I'm fairly certain that it should be illegal to sell poison to anybody. Are kids going to drugstores in search of poison these days? I mean, I get carded for buying turtle wax at Walmart, and they had to make a law against selling poison to minors? Really? A would-be groom has to prove his manliness by hunting at least 6 blackbirds or 3 cows. Wow, based on my heart, nothing makes me more attracted to a man than his ability to kill a couple birds, said no woman ever. Here is the one most, if not all, dog owners in Mississippi are breaking. If you're walking your dog in Mississippi, they must be wearing a diaper. This is as stupid as walking around outside with a mask on. I mean, seriously, I get making people clean up after their pets, but diapers? Really? What kind of pickled banana cheesy charcoal samfoolery is this? Have I made you laugh yet? If so, do me a favor and give the subscribe button a little tappy tap. And thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Next week on LOLZ on Tap, we're diving into the world of bizarre food combinations. Some will make you cringe, others will make you drool, but all of them will make you laugh out loud. Don't miss my hilarious reactions to these weird and wacky food pairings. Tune in and join the fun. There are fewer things as satisfying as learning that other states have weirder laws than the state that you live in. Click on the video during the bloopers to see what those laws are. I'll see you over there. Until then, stay blessed, my friends. Now, enjoy some bloopers. If you're caught stealing cattle, that's punishable by hanging. Hold on, let me go handle this. My cats are being retarded. I have a kitty. There you go. Stay there. He won't pick on you so much if you're over here. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. No, I guess you can't see him. He's back there, I promise. Okay, you're doing that at your own risk.